Okay, think I've set up, so time to move on with the game. I think we just arrived in town. Yep, the town of Glatern. Where are the stores here? Magicarium, nah. Not in need of magic stuff. I mean, I will be selling magic stuff soon, but not right now. I think there should be a blacksmith too someplace. Yep, iron smithery. That's better.
Ah, young buck out to save the world. I had that same glit in my eye once.
Thanks for the
Fought
lurk,
my way out
love.
of some pretty tight scrapes before I traded in my blade. So, you're heading out to the ice cap.
Thanks for the lurk,
A slippery
Siley.
slope, that. Better outfit yourself real good. Care to see what I've got? Best of luck now. Fight well. Back again, are you? I'll bet you've got...
Magic stuff. Start the stream with the boring part of the inventory management. I think there was some stuff here that I did not want to sell. It's so tiny! Oh my gosh, I can't even see. Okay, I think that was it for that. get anything. Oh, you can finally wear this armor. Long enough. Okay, progress. I wonder if there are any bows that they can use with special effects. Oh, that's not bad. Should be able to infer some mana. Oh, but you can't use it. It's for strength and dex, of course it is. And he does not need the mana. Oh, but this is nice. Health regen and range. Good. Looking then. Seven health is like too little. I'll keep this bow for her. She will get one strength soon, and she will get dex soon. For her. Check those things out eventually. Probably check out the shield if there's anything good there too. Check out this spell book. Oh, it has some resurrect scrolls and fire magics that I like. Oh, I don't like that one. Just regular shield. I think I was keeping this for this guy, but he has better now. Keep this. Be a regular. Okay, this is what I'm keeping for now. I'll keep this spell too. Rest is for sale.
Back again, are you?
Yep. That stuff's still after all. Shields. This gives me extra armor. perfectly good. Should be fine with that one. I have mine a little bit of range skill. This has range skill and health. Armor. I'll take this shield. And what is his shield? Range damage reduced. Yeah, that's gonna be his spell for now. Okay, nothing too fancy here. Not interested. Nothing good here. Nah. Unless there's some better gloves. No, they're not. How about for the mage? This has a hell of a lot of more armor. Okay, that's an upgrade. How about the hat with something? Okay. This silly mage hat has more defense than this. Plus melee skill and health, so it's good for him. Nothing good for the poor archer. It's fine, I guess. Nice new look for everybody. Let's go check out the mage and then we'll talk more with the townspeople. Master Anok is going to have my hide. I borrowed a trilogy of books about Feedward's Way and lent out to some friends, but now I don't remember to whom I lent them. Anok forbids me to leave while he's keeping shop, but I'm sure he will find them missing any moment now. Might you have a few minutes to ask around town for me? You are very kind, stranger. I'll gladly remember you for your trouble. Here is one of the books so you know what they look like. Volume 3. Okay, so I went to the wrong NPC. Fine. Oh my gosh, love, get better soon. Snuggle all the pillows you need and covers too. Get better soon. Can you I'm with a customer? Somebody has been disturbing the spirits of the dead over the last week, and I'm swamped with keeping them supplied. If you need something, talk to Onak. He's handling all the living customers this week. There's an Onak down here, I guess. Lurk away! Ooh, Resurrection Shrine. Nice. This was probably gonna resurrect any dead party members if we reached this place.
It's a bit nippy out there, eh? Well, thank the Seven Powers I don't have to live here year-round. I only come up here to run experiments. Eating and freezing spells, that nature of beast. In any case, you can have a look at some of my potions and spells, if you like.
Ooh, transmit all. That's nice. And for Nature Magic 9, does she have it yet? Yes, she does! Yay! Now I won't have to go piece by piece. Think so, no. At least not right now. I think there was some way to switch this. Come on. Would it worked for a split second and then it didn't. Come on, come on. Oh, I have to hold it. I don't want any of those things. Okay, now we know how that button worked. Potions? Oh, there are spellbooks with extras now. Ooh, increase the damage of cold spells. Interesting. Adds health, adds armor, adds mana. I could invest in a better book for her. Rift mana, perhaps? Yeah, I'll get her a mana book. Okay, got this one up.
then.
Okay, I'll leave the donkey somewhere warm and go exploring. Looks like today might be a little bit of a quieter day, but that's fine too. Ooh, nice little couple here. Looks like you have seen your fair share of battle, friend. With any luck, these counterattacks the Overseer is planning will finally give me something to tell my grandchildren. Idiot. If you've come to Glycerin for safety, you made the right choice. The Overseer has withdrawn all patrols to here in preparation for a counterattack. You won't find more legionaries anywhere but the Fortress of Froth and the Castle of Ebb. Okay, nothing much to see here, just a little bit of exposition. There's a door leading out, but I don't think I'll be using that right now. Let's take the elevator up. Oops, somebody was left behind. Fine. Oh, there's a guard here. Sorry, this area is off limits to civilians. Please leave me to my watch. Okay, dude. Thanks for speaking, for letting us look. Okay, off we go. We did go past the house just now, so maybe we should check that out. I believe this was the one of the donkey sellers. My, that's a lot of donkeys here.
Here to buy a mule, are you? You want a nice, docile beastie you can leave out in the rain, pack a house worth of stuff onto its back, and feed whenever you feel it's convenient? Ha! It's no wonder we went out of the sodding yak business. Do me a favor. Take one of these worthless mules I got, in trade for its equal in gold, and I'll be one step closer to getting out of this blighted kingdom for good.
Actually, I would like a yak, please. Yes,
If you're
she
going,
doesn't have any,
go!
though.
I've no time to stand about jabbering with you yak-hating kingdom folk.
Actually, I want a yak, but you don't have any. Would have bought the entire stable if you had. Hey, were you born in the barn? Shut the door. Oh, you're looking for books, are you? As a matter of fact, I do have one that Arden lent me. Here, tell him thanks. Okay, we found volume 2, and I did close the door, you animal. I did forget the door open for the smithy though. There, fixed it. I had to take a job with the blacksmiths to pay for my room at the Lucky Hergés. My basement had become overrun with enormous frost beasts, and every time I opened my door, a pack of wolves would attack me. I don't know when I'll be able to go home, but Fulton needs the help and offered to lend me his adventuring gear if I keep up the good work through the Legion withdrawal. Well, you seem a persistent sort. There's a chest and some crates in my basement. If you can clear out the monsters out of there, you're welcome to what you find. My house is in the woods north of here. Okay, we'll clean up your basement. I like cleaning up basements. Fulton is the best blacksmith in these parts. I'm glad he can find the time to refit my armor well. He's trying to keep up with all the reserve legionaries in town. Good blacksmith, nice. He's kind and he's helpful. This inn takes up the entire town. Like a magic building, a smithy, 3 houses, and the inn. It's probably like everybody in town's working for or inside that inn. Excuse me, what are you doing up? Oh, I see you have one of the Feyrier books. They're good reading. I just finished this one. You can borrow it, as long as you get it back to the mage kid when you're done. And we finally have book volume 1. I'll be able to read this in a bit. First, I want to place my cute little character somewhere warmer. I love the cliffs here. It's really a nice, naturally defended spot. I know what I saw. Strange things are afoot. You're seeing things. It happens on long marches. I guess they saw something. Go in and see how things are getting inside there. Oh, quite lively here.
Blast men! The Overseer would give audience to a dog wearing the Legion's colors, but will he listen to his own niece? I've seen the Mage Merrick in my dreams, trapped in the ice caves north of here. For generations, my family's had the sight of dreams. But what am I given to do? Scrubbing, cooking, and minding the inn, that's what. Ooh!
Ooh, she was angry.
Good day to you. I'm glad someone will finally be permitted to do something about this mess we're in. Blast men! The Overseer would good day to you.
I just want to go home to Stonebridge now, but the Overseer says the road won't be secure for another week. It's fine now. I fixed it. The Overseer seems determined to reinforce everything west of Glassern, while Captain Darcy is left to fight the Drog with a single company of men. Darcy is brilliant, but I hope brilliance is enough. We haven't had to fight the Drog in centuries. If they can fight like they can Smith, we are in for a tough fight. Lots of fight in that sentence.
I appreciate your enthusiasm to help, soldier, but I've got a battle to plan. Doesn't take a fool to see this all start to the day our Grand Mage Merrick vanished. Find him, and you'll find the cause of this mess.
Right.
The Legionnaires tell me it's even worse over the mountain. If you want to make yourself useful, go reinforce the men at Fortress Croft. Just follow your nose through the ice caves and you'll get there soon enough.
Well, we are off to the ice caves next. The Grog has always been and will always be a pawn of the opportunists. I just don't see how the goblins could stir them up like this. There must be another explanation for all this trouble. If your report from the west is correct, we owe you a great deal of thanks, friend. The Overseer will have to reconsider our next move. If Merrick is being held by the goblins, there is no time to waste in looking for their stronghold within the eastern swamp.
Chieftain, tell Kroruk, bring caravan safe to Kingdom of Ib. I bring to Stonebridge, the mule-eating crook burn town. Driver steals wagon, driver takes Kroruk gold, and driver runs away. Kroruk tracks to Glassern, but cannot chase further. Kroruk help you if you help him. Kroruk good at smashing, beating, crushing, anything. You like?
I like. What are your stats? 15 strength, 8 melee. How do you compare to my current idiot? 17 strength to 12 melee. Sorry dude, I'm actually growing a pretty nice party here.
If the Overseer sees fit to send you out on a madman's quest, I should at least see you've a chance at living through it. I'm the best mage in these parts, and I may be old, but I was roasting goblins with mage fire when your daddy's daddy was a whelp. If you've the gold so's I can settle my accounts here, we can get moving afore you can say bless the Glitterdelve. Will you have me along?
Oh, I think, yeah, he is a combat mage. But there is another mage we're gonna be meeting later. His As much as I like this dwarf, I don't really want to pay money for people. I'll let you go. I'll probably just buy a donkey again. From what I heard, the Overseer withdrew the patrols along Feyrider's Way so that he would have enough men to secure Glitterdelve and Stonebridge beyond. It's said that the Queensman's sigil appeared here last week. I asked the captain about it and he gave me an extra patrol duty for a week. And I still don't know why everyone is so hush-hush about it. If the Overseer hadn't called me back to active duty, I would be sleeping in my own bed right now. Not in this bloody hallway. I'm sorry, we aren't used to so many legionaries off shift at one time. Can you just rest here until we have an opening? Poor girl. Those two are having a nap. Wasn't the girl's sister in one of the houses? Oh my gosh, this guy was so tired he's sleeping upside down. Just passed out on the bed. Seriously, with the inn this size and you have like 2, 4, 5 beds total. Seriously? Just 5 beds? Like this room could house at least 5 beds on its own. Honestly, those are all the legionaries they have. My party is stronger and way more equipped. I have like 6 people on this floor. Let's try to count the legionaries. We have 6 here. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Ooh, I have Hydrite from Unstable. 12, 13, 14. 14. Looking. There was just one guy here. But he's not a legionary. And the 15th is on top of the tower. 16, there was one more in the blacksmith. Aw, thanks Unstable. I'll check it out in a sec. I'm just counting the massive legion that lives in this town. So far, 16 people. Oh my gosh, Siley with a raid! And 17 legionaries in the entire team. No, 17? 18, 19. Oh my gosh, almost 20 people. Hey, Siley. Good to see you. I'm okay. How about you? How are you doing? I'll be doing my hydrate and stretch. It's okay. Thanks a lot for dropping people off at my stream. Be safe. Have a good one. Thanks, I will. I guess it isn't so bad being stationed here during the troubles. I'd rather stand in the cold for half a day than be hunting bandits up and down the Green Range. Well, you're a new face. You must be the one everyone says made it from Stonebridge. I certainly hope your business was in Glasrin, because if you intend to pass onward past the eastern swamp, you'll never make it now that we've withdrawn the patrols. There are fucking 19 people! What the hell were you doing that was that big? Your news is welcome, though bittersweet. My sister lives, but my home is nearly destroyed. It was kind during these attacks to deliver word for a complete stranger. What can I give you for your trouble? This ring was given to my father for saving some minstrels from a Trog ambush. Perhaps it's due time for someone worthy to wear it once more. I have done nothing yet to earn the right. I would only ask that when it provides no longer useful, you will seek someone of courage to bear it forth in my father's name. Let's see what we got. Oh, everybody has a book now. Plus 3 armor, not bad. I'll give it to the frontline guy. And I'll gather the books in one character, because now I'll have to read 3 books. 3 books! Ah, the horror. In the 5th century, before the coming of the Imperial traders and the 10th Legion, the first record of the wonders that would one day be known collectively as Hedwig's Way was penned by the famed Agalian cartographers Heddir and Cowers. They described the network of natural caverns as a cramped, stinking, and altogether foul series of holes, and noted it in their journals as the only means by which the Green Range could be traversed. Winding through miles of mineral-bearing rock where Frostspine Mountain collides with the Green Range. Oh my gosh, did they have to make the name so weird? Fed's Way varies from open-air fissures barely wide enough for a man to slide through to caverns vast enough for a little of dragon whelps to spread their wings. Marking their way along the luminous stones chipped from rocky outcroppings, the explorers left behind a legacy that would later guide Imperial traders and the 10th Legion into the interior of Ebb. To this day, the mineral-rich Glitterdale supply of slippery alpine caves and phosphor-littered subterranean river are still the primary path by which travelers pass between Mount Frostspine and the Green Range. Exploratory shafts dug in the 8th century revealed the presence of iron, driving imperial traders to rush harder for drug concessions in the region. Later, the discovery of gold and coal fueled the expansion of the early kingdom, while regular mineshafts began to shore up the sometimes unpredictable interior of Mount Frostspire. For all the natural wonders of Fed's Way, the folk of the kingdom have without a number of miracles on their own have wrought a number of miracles on their own while improving the conditions of the Glitterdale mine. Chief among them was the gigantic sorcerer's delving machine, originally fashioned by the first mages of the kingdom to assist in underground excavations for the construction of the Castle of Ebb. Oh, hey, thanks for dropping by on my channel. Okay, go on. Elevators and conveyors drawn on belts and winches allowed minerals and materials to move between levels with astonishing rapidity. Sponges running melted ice and snow down from the glacier provided fresh drinking water for the miners and the medium in which gold could be separated from the rocky silts. Tragedy struck when the miners in the Great Blast of 943, when a buildup of explosive vapors touched off a chain reaction that buried many of the more valuable veins beneath tons of rock and reduced the delving machine into a useless pile of scrap. Since that time, the circulation of air has been maintained by a series of magically powered fans. In many respects, the Frost Blast generation of the Glitterdale mines had to reinvent the art of mining. Those who came to the Glitterdale in search of the kingdom's greatest source of wealth were often startled by the austerity of its camps. Aside from the base necessities of a smelting forge, mule trading barn, and the coughing of Jack Tavern, there were a few permanent structures to be found. In the decades since, little has changed in the insular community of rugged mountain men, miners, and self-styled individualists. So long a gold still glitters in the same seams of rock, and the kingdom's tax collectors leave them with a coin to spend in the local tavern. They are content to be the citizens of Ebb. I like the books here, but damn, it's hard to read on this resolution. It was so not made for it, but it's hard to stream otherwise. A series of caverns originally discovered by the Aegean explorers Fed and Cowers extends from the frozen caves just north of Glassern to the great dark forest at the base of Green Range. Occasionally surfacing in the Arctic wilderness above, travelers along the road are treated to a vast array of subterranean waterfalls, bright crystal outcroppings, and thermal plumes of the size unmatched anywhere in Arana. The most difficult challenge to the travelers of these routes, other than the loose, slippery footing and narrow passageways, are the myriad of creatures that call the caves home. Among these creatures are the fiercely territorial Trogg, a race that at one time dominated the under-mountain passageways that parallel Fade's Way. Several campaigns of the 10th Legion sought to clear the Trogg menace and establish a secure trade route through the Alpine caverns. These campaigns never managed to eliminate the Trogg, but a subsequent increase in a variety of other more reclusive creatures did result. The surviving Trogg are considerably less aggressive, though they still present considerable danger when encountered in groups of more than two. Maintaining the safety of the caverns requires regular Legion patrols dispatched from Glasseron, a luxury which can only be afforded in times of peace. In times of war, withdrawal of the patrols means many other native creatures return to the passageways. Among them, mischievous lungers and the crystalline creatures of various colors, shapes, and sizes that we will encounter shortly, if we ever get out of the town before the end of the stream. We cleared everything from chapter 2, and we're off on chapter 3. We can return the books to that poor creature. And we can explore this little place. Always a good idea to check the basements in this game. And I like that not always all torches are lit. Sometimes you have to actually light them on your own. You see a chest. I believe there was something tricky here to fight. Actually, let's get some magic armor up. That was sad. Drop from that chest. Yeah, those were those have quite a bit of health. I think this party is doing quite well with the battle. I think I'll just add Merrick once we find him. And that will be that for my humans. Unless he was a nature mage. I really don't remember his class. I'm tempted to take the dwarven mage because he's surely a fire mage, which I'm lacking. Hmm. Now that's tricky. Come on, get out. That's it. Load the upper levels. Thank you, friend. You have saved my job and maybe my life. Take this gold and my gratitude for your help. Well, 200 gold for a couple of books is not a bad trade-off, really. The rest is kind of sad, though. Okay.
Oh, hello again.
Final
Good
inventory
luck to you
management
then,
session.
and try to stay warm. Oh, hello again. Good luck to you there. Oh, hello
But
again.
my bad. Okay, grabbing everybody. Finally time to get out.
Back again, are you? I'll bet.
Okay. I think I'll grab the dwarf and we'll see how things go further on.
If the Overseer sees fit to send you out on a good enough. Let's be off then.
Okay, let's see what's his magic book. Oh, he has Soul Lance. Interesting choice. He already has Soul Lance. Let's have it twice. Oh, can summon a Mikosa. This one. Okay. Trying to get the spells in some sort of an order for them. Okay, I think this should work. All of my characters be outside when we close the door, please? Well, because I'll be needing at least one free spot in my party, I won't take another donkey. Fine, we'll be fine. I believe in this quest thing. Time to move on! Bye, town! Love the size of those gates, though. Oh, there's the 20th soldier. 21 even. The snow is playing with my eyes, but I swear I've seen things moving around there today. If I were you, I'd head back to the inn and grab some warm brew till the storm blows over. It's a bad week to travel north. The road will be impassable for another few months, and the overseer has withdrawn the Legion patrols from the subterranean caverns during the attacks. No doubt the Trog are having a heyday down there in our absence. You will need all the luck I can wish if you must go. Azunai wording to you, friends. Chapter 3: The Search for Merrick. we are finally out of town. Wonder if it's been an hour. Yep. Half the stream. Downtime. Inventory management and such. Yes. Gloves. Oh no, they're good, but the zap. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, he can't use them. Strength. There. Where are my gloves? Pathetic. Okay, changing main character's gloves. It's starting to get dark again. Wow, this spell is slow. Leech Life does not seem to be working for him. Let's try this then. There's several more spells, so experimentation is needed because I haven't used the fire spells in a while, so I have little memories for. Wow, that spell is way too close combat. And destroyed his mana reserve like there's no such thing in his inventory. Wow. Let's try this then. What's the battle here? Nobody died, which is nice. Wow, those are bad. Ooh, this guy had a book on him. I'll read it later. My last reading session was too long. What a nice wolf circle. A ritual circle of wolves. I'm pretty sure I saw something move over there. Oh, poor guy, he didn't make it. Oh, there were more there? Didn't even notice. Okay, I did not care for this spell, it's way too slow. This is way too close combat. I did like the fire spray. I'll make that the primary spell. And I'll place this is the third spell. Summoning spells here. Okay, I think I have it in some sort of control now. Nice. The whole familiars. That should help with the next wolf invasion. Woohoo! That went well. Surprisingly so. Poor mages are quite out of mana, but they're alive. killed a few things that dare to attack us from above. Ooh, one of those nippy things. Wow, 3 nippy things! Quite tempted to give him the regular fire spray, the normal attack, yeah, regular fireball, I mean. Like she has the regular zap for a main attack, because the mana consumption of this thing is huge. That was nice. Yeah, the fireball pretty much does not spend any mana for him. We'll deal with the upper part of that later. We did promise to clean up this house. Where are y'all going? I know I let you attack stuff, but you guys are taking it to another level. Where the hell, main character? Honestly, I'll forbid you forever from ever hunting anything like this. Okay, this is that poor guy's basement most likely. He was complaining about wolves and stuff. There are a lot of wolves here. And a whole lot of nothing in the big chest. Honestly, the bigger the chest, the smaller the chances for something actually being inside of it. Aww, his house is in ruins. Poor guy. Oh, the summons went away. Oh my gosh, clicking cat! I have 2 raids now! Yay! Thanks for the raid, cat. Nice to see you. How was your gaming session? That's a lot of stuff there. My people are handling it pretty well though. Nice. Quite pleased with my peoples. Oh my gosh, the sound of those guys. Thanks for the raid, cat. It was really nice of you. How was your game? Did you have fun? Or did you draw today? Well, that's nice. Ooh, lovely bow. Well, that bow's amazing, but it increases the melee damage versus undead. Really? And I highly doubt this guy will have strength 15 anytime soon. I mean dex 15. Oh, what will be left for him though? Oh, those gloves are for a mage. I wish sending him to the library would help. Yeah, that's trash, that's trash, trash. I'll take this one out. Trash. It's interesting, but it requires so much strength. And that's trash. And put those there. Seriously, those gloves want strength 15? And give combat magic? Really? I know, right? Ah. This RNG starts to remind me of Genshin Impact. They will have those stats eventually, like in Endgame. But by then I'll probably would have found much nicer stuff that they can actually use. Exactly, right. Let's get the mules closer and put away the stuff in my special storage mule. That's from my archer. That's from my mage. And that's for this guy. Gonna check if this does anything good for his damage. Nah, this is better. Yeah, keep those for now. Okay, on we go. It's okay, cat. Take your time. Really, dude, can't even use shoes. Also, I think somebody just grabbed the ring. Yep, she got a mana ring. She does not need mana. Oh, that's a lot of monsters there. Whoops. Didn't see this group here. Fine, we'll make it work somehow. Hey, Howdra! Wait, was that a golden staff? It is a golden staff. Oh my gosh. Pretty nice staff. Of course, it increases the melee and range skills, but damn, I like it. I think she can use that bow now. Yes, yes, shiny, shiny! I like shiny! And it came just as Howdra came, so... Holly, you should stay in my chat more often. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting experience. Oh, there was even a boss monster in this melee. Okay, that one's smooth. Despite having a boss monster here, they all did pretty good. There's a little side dungeon here. I love traveling with just the donkeys because then they're in a nice, neat group. No, not enough decks. It's fine, we'll make it work. Ooh, 33 defense in this thing. It doesn't even require anything. Wow, strength 20, defense 104. Nice. It's gonna be protected. I don't care for this one. Where's your stuff out, good? Yeah. Yeah, Trinket, I don't care for that one. Okay. Off to the mini dungeon. Now, so many of those little caster guys. Oh? I can't wait to try it then. If you're regretting it already, it must be good. fighter go? Ooh, spirit armor. Everybody, calm down. Stop going after every single mob. Sheesh. Really going a bit overboard there. Okay, main tanker got better at fighting. That's always good. He was trying to fight something here. Don't see anything though. Really, guys? Really? Go straight in the middle, engage all the stuff you can, like gather all the mobs if possible. Gosh. Give them a little free reign and they go berserk. Again with getting all the mobs. At least lure them properly so everybody can fight. Now we got new stuff. Will we pick it up? My mage is getting upgrades all across the board. Well, she will be streaming shortly, so we can check that out soon, Cat. Don't worry about that. And there also will be a game about mounting your friends. Question mark, question mark? It will be fine, Hodra. I'm sure it will be fine. Ooh, another little bossy mob. Not that that helped. Already dead. The important part in that game is to have fun, so I'm sure it will be fine. Wow, so many wolves. I think I'll change up those two skills though. So he can still fight while she's healing. And she can fight while he's healing himself. Yahoo! Main character range skill up. So many mobs here though. Okay, there's a blue bow on the ground. We'll check it out in a sec. strange. Not exactly good for anything. Yeah, my bow was better, so... Oh, I've missed some drops here? Yay, hydrate with a stretch! Thanks for the hydrate. And the stretch! Ah, yes. I think I'll be ending the stream just before entering the caves. So next stream we'll be exploring the caves because they're gorgeous. Yeah, I think I'm slowly creeping up on my 2 hours, so it makes sense to end it around there. Nice big space, lots of map travels. I have the strange feeling maybe I'm just about to enter the caves. Not that I mind that. Movies! Gosh, that guy hit hard. Ooh, sword. Oh right, there was this little side area here first. I love all the little hidden side areas that you can only visit if you try and squeeze yourself through something on the map that doesn't look like you can squeeze through. Gosh, so many mobs. Oh, come on. This is always about done. Those NPCs are starting to act like Desi. The moment they see a mob, they just run to kill it. I want to explore the map, damn it! Where's the fighter? Yeah, she found more. Oh, there's a new helmet now. Let's see what's that about. Wow, strength 20. Really? Damn. Yeah, that's boring. Gosh, her inventory is full. And this place is empty. This is not quite empty. And that blade sucks. Most people will think that this is it for this phase, but explode those. We can get to explore one more hidden space. A ruined cave. It's probably one of the mining operations that we read about earlier. So, yep, not much, but can never have too much spare EXP running around in this game. What I hate the most is a place that looks actually climbable on the map, but it's not. Oh well. It was a nice little side area here. I'm kind of tempted to run back to town to sell before going into the caves. I might just do that off stream, no need for further inventory management. One hour of management and boring stuff is enough for stream. will just read this book soon. Can't you just stay in the correct spot? Sheesh. Yep, I knew. It's full. Yep, Dungeon Siege, and we are doing quite well with it, considering it's the fourth stream. Came in just in time for inventory management and book reading. I was supposed to read the book we found with this guy. Oh my gosh, the occupation of Fortress Cross. Yeah, I would have taken 4, but you know, we have to have that one spot open for American stuff. I do have transmute all now, so that helps. Built following the Great Relocation and fortified in the era of the War of the Legion, Fortress Cross is the only remnant of Sec architecture which still stands in the kingdom. Used initially to repel the Drogs' aggression towards the newly arrived and unwanted neighbors, the fortress served only twice in official military capacity and was inhabited only for 23 years that the Sec enjoyed freedom in Ebb. Among the strangest features of the fort is the underground Hall of Skulls, which was originally a mission built by human pilgrims from the east. The sect captured and desecrated it, and used it as a storage hall, prison, and breeding farm for their spiders. Following the banishment of the sect, Fortress Cross was abandoned, preserved by edict, and stand always as a reminder of the sect and their ultimate betrayal of the kingdom of Ebb. But despite its lack of living occupants, the fortress was rumored to be very much alive even 200 years after the last occupants were executed by the kingdom's soldiers. Human screams were said to come from its basement at all hours, a terrifying recollection of the horrors committed by the sect during their brief takeover of Ebb. Another phantom occurrence associated with the fort are the occasional discoveries of sec arrows driven into trees within bowshot range of the of Croft's walls, despite the fact that nothing of their kind has been manufactured for centuries. Oh yeah, I like playing it solo, but this time I decided to try and have a party. And yeah, no mods. But yeah, after this nth playthrough, it's nice to break it up with mods and such. But I thought my viewers deserved to see it as it was built, as it was made back in the day. A good game, all in all. Oh, that sounds interesting. 8 melee fighters. Nice. Okay, how long am I in the stream? Okay, I'm past the 2 hours now. And is Hydra streaming? Let's see. Yep, Hydra is streaming. So I will be wrapping it up for now. Give a save. I will do an off-stream run to sell my junk. And I will be streaming this again next Sunday. And I'll have 7 Days to Die stream on Saturday. And yep, now to raid my dearest friend Hydra. Thanks a lot for everybody for coming. The 2 raids were super nice and always good to see new faces dropping by and other people enjoying the good old games. I often get questions like where do I find them, and I've been their fan since release date. Ah, I feel ancient now. Okay. It was a good stream. Thanks everybody. Sorry it was a little bit on the boring side today, but next time it will be mostly just battles. Until then, bye bye!